What it do, man? Easy Money coming to you live, Money and Whipz podcast, man. I told y'all had a real special guest for the second one. We got your boy Hot Rod with Cut the Check Racing. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man.
That's right. Hot Rod, Cut the Check, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? One and only. You know, we've been in the game for a long time, so we're trying to stay out here. So like I said, we're trying to link up with Easy Money on the podcast and try to get out what the people want to hear.
Yep. So all y'all that don't know, the box, how long it's been on rims? Since like...
Man, we was looking on YouTube the other day. I think it was like, I want to say probably about 12 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
About 12 years ago.
So we talking, 2007, going into 2008, long time ago. So for y'all that's not understanding what's going on with the box, like when you got a car that's been out for so long and it's been running so good for so long, they didn't just want to come back with 300-400 more horsepower.
Right.
They went radical. Right. And going radical, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot that come with that. Everything custom from you talking from the car. The top of the fuel injection all the way to the oil pan. Yeah. Am I wrong?
You're right. And like I say, it started off getting laughed at. We used to pull up to the track events, big rims. What y'all gonna do? With a big old car, big rims. You know what I'm saying? Till we make a pass, and okay. So it went from 1 or 2 people coming, giving us a little congrats to 10 people. Then all of a sudden you see another dude building a car. Then you see some more big wheels coming. So I really feel like we painted the picture for the big wheel scene. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never say we started it, but I feel like we painted a good picture for it. And like I said, I don't know how else to come with a better picture with big wheels, a big car, and big horsepower.
And then y'all really was a contender on slicks.
Right.
Got a lot of people you can name that you be on the street and at the track.
Yeah. And that's what it was. It was the luxury of, we used to have a street car that we used to take to the track and race on slicks. So through the week, you might see us coming through the neighborhood with the music up, on the wheels, burning tires. But weekend we'll put the slicks on and we'll go try to get busy. So, and from there it was like, let's just run it on the slicks. I'm gonna tell you now. On the wheels. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Somebody told me, I don't know how true it was, but back in the day we raced a Regal.
Cutlass.
A Cutlass.
That was me. That was my partner.
Okay.
From Huntsville,
from Huntsville. I remember the races on YouTube.
Yeah, Drag Fest, 2011.
Yeah, that was 2011.
Yeah.
Now that was a long time ago.
But
I J-Bo 107 just told me the other day when we was in watching the videos that you was with that car.
Yep.
And that right there, that was a race where it really opened the doors for big wheel racing, believe it or not.
It really did.
Yeah. That race right there was one of the first big wheel races on YouTube or whatever. You really look up your paperwork.
And a car all the way from Huntsville, Alabama.
Yep.
Don't need nobody.
Yeah. It was at Edenton, Georgia.
We got gap, but we was there.
A contender.
It was a contender.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
We couldn't believe it. I remember they told me y'all was coming.
I remember when he said he was finna race it, he said, we finna race that box. I said, shit. I don't do that. He like, shit, this a race.
Yeah.
Who else they gonna race? I was like, you right, fuck it, let's go.
Right. And like I said, I told Jen, I said, shit, I can't be no slouch on these boys. These boys might come, they want to try. I couldn't believe it. But like I said, that was one of the first big wheel races that we had.
That's what's up. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, see, crazy how it all come back around when you really love it and you really have a passion for it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That's deep. But so now you got the box from went to slick racing, put the rims on. Now it's all rim racing, and now it's all the way to where it is now. Explain from. You ain't got to tell internals, but turbo size, cubic inch size. Like, explain to them why this setup is so different and it's so special.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Only with you. We really fucked up.
You being real?
We really fucked up. When we ran Boost Doctor beat us. We hurt the motor, but the motor was already hurt from us beating on it for years.
Yeah.
That was the same block that we had been running from day one, and we got that car from Detroit. Shout out to TC in the Motor City of the world. That's a Detroit car. It came down here all muscle. We put a small blower on it, then we put another blower on it, then we put the big F2 on it. And by the time we raced Boost Doctor and been racing in the streets of Miami, it was hurt. So when we tore the motor down, we looked at it. Lulu, he was well, what block can we get that's better than what we got? So I'm like, okay, well, we got a steel dart, so maybe we do aluminum, dart block.
Right.
So, it was like, well, okay. Then people like, yeah, people are really doing aluminum no more. I was like, okay. It's like they're really doing billet. I'm like, okay. So I was like, hey man, they got a billet block.
Billet.
Yeah, billet. So it was like the best of the best while we played. So okay,
Right.
we bought a billet block, and it was like, well, why y'all gonna put them heads back on that billet block?
True.
And then it was, why you gonna put that intake on them billet heads? So it went from billet to billet to billet to we fucked up. But we fucked up and built the monster.
Yeah. A
And
big
like I
monster.
said, so
A little big monster.
I feel like we bridged the gap of about 5 to 10 years for most.
Yeah.
I want to say to kind of get into the 25 to 3,500 horsepower range and be consistent. I feel like, so we bridged, put a pretty big gap on some people. And I know there's a lot of people like who sitting beside me who gonna try to run that bridge with me.
Yes, sir.
But that's part of trying to make the sport better and bigger.
Yeah.
We could have put the same setup back in it, and but it wasn't going to enhance nothing. So as we go faster, hopefully the fans can see better races, and and we can make more money, so we can go faster and see more races. So it's just a revolving circle.
There you have it. See, so we ain't talking no 1,000, 1,500, 1,800, 2,000. We talking 2,500, 3,000. See, they doubled and some probably what they had.
Now back in the day, it was we was so happy to have 1,000 horsepower, man. I remember 1,000 horsepower, you was the man.
Yeah.
You could ride around with 1,000 horsepower in the street.
Use the man.
Yeah, you was the man. And like I said, we rode around. It started off at 600 horsepower, 6, 8,000, 12, and on up. And it's like inching at it. That Pro Charger, y'all people who've been with us, we was slanging belts and all kinds of stuff. That Pro Charger, I really couldn't control it. I really couldn't give the car all its potential with that Pro Charger because it was too violent down low on them big wheels. It's all about finesse. So by us changing the twin turbo, it really helped the program, and I think it'll help the car be a little bit more consistent.
So so I know we hate to talk about like what we're gonna do before the car out, but I know for a fact you want Boost Doctor. But
Yeah,
when you gonna try to get to him?
as soon as possible, man. I really, it's like anything else. Like I said, we lost to Two Fly, and we lost to Boost Doctor.
Gotta get them.
Yeah, so they are on the list first.
That's how I feel with Monte.
So
For Saturday.
we went to Valdosta. A lot of y'all seen we went down there, and I apologize, but it's racing. We was having problems with the fuel pump belt coming off, and so every time I make a little test pass and try to get a little bit more, we could never do it.
So when y'all expect, when y'all think y'all gonna be out, get to make some, really get out there and race again with the car?
Well, like I said, we'll like to be specific, cause building the motor like that, it got to be right. So we was having problems throwing the bed off if you've been following us in Valdosta this past year. And come to find out, we was having a problem with the crank balancing in the motor. So we had to take the motor back out. We got the rotating assembly at machine shop. So we should be back together by the end of February. and we're gonna try to make Stunt World or start testing beginning of March.
Okay.
Like I said, we're just trying to test the tune. We've been going to the track with the car. Of course, we're trying to get a certain time out of the car. So I think we're close.
Yeah,
we're close. So with that, all that money and that, the top end and all that, if it tear up, it costs more money. So we're trying to fix it, find any little problem we have before it happens.
gotcha.
So like I said, we know a lot of people trying to be patient with us, and a lot of people getting frustrated. We don't see that box back. You best believe I want to be at all these events racing, winning some money, but it got to be right. And for us to stay 5 to 10 years ahead, we got to go ahead and get ahead. And right now we're not ahead. Right now we are really under the 8 ball.
That make a lot of sense though. That's real as it get. So there you have it. So don't go too crazy. Hey, it might take you a while.
I'm telling you now, it's a process.
Yes, sir.
It's a process. You gotta have some good people behind you.
So you want to tell them what you do with the 4-wheelers, what you do with your shop, like.
Well, like I said, we got a shop here. A lot of people don't know we do cars. Like I said, it ain't nothing big, as you can see. It's Speed Shop South, and basically what we do is we do engine repair, engine swaps, routine maintenance. We do race car maintenance. Adjusting valves, suspension, coilovers. If you want to get your ride height right, if you're on big wheels or if you're on slicks, we try to do everything. We try to try not to take nothing too big. So, try to get you in and out. But that's mostly what we do. A lot of engine performance.
Yeah. Okay. So, there you have it, man. Y'all got hot rod, cut the check. Y'all got some history on the box. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some updates on the box. Y'all know what's going on with the box now. As well as y'all make sure y'all check Speed South.
Speed Shop South.
Speed Shop South out, man. Look that up. Come holler at him. And if you need what he said he do, then make sure you fuck with him.
Yeah.
East motherfucking money.
Yeah, this Black Gangster, I got 3 month Carlo, but like I said, this one right here is basically like the all-out race car. It's just, like I said, 80s model Monte Carlo. I don't know what side motor in it.
You don't know what side.
No, I don't know what side, but it ain't no big one 'cause I got a little hood on them. And it ain't hit. So yeah, so I run radials, 28-10-5. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see it out a couple track events. Like I say, besides big wheel racing, I like racing this style racing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of split the two through the years. So I really don't take one as serious as I'm supposed to, really. So it's always like a give or take. I do big wheel, then I go do this. I do big wheel, so it's kind of hard. But juggling the two, it's still fun. So, like I say, G-Bodies, everybody know G-Bodies getting big. They got these $90,000 shootouts, $50,000 shootouts. And so, all steel, all glass. Only thing fiberglass, the hood and the nose.
How long you been racing high, right?
Since I was 13. Started racing at 13 in a little small Phoenix City, Camp Hill.
Oh, hell yeah. 600 feet.
Yeah, Edenton. All the little small tracks, even the one out in past Douglasville, what that used to be called. They closed it down now. I can't remember the name of it. Dallas. They used to race at Dallas. A lot of people don't remember that track.
Yeah, I don't.
So I started racing at 13, and at that time I used to run 8th mile. I think we used to run 7-0s, man. That was fast. That's what
that was fast.
It was fast, but yeah, 7-0s, 6-9s, and me and my dad and my uncles. And then, like I said, I took automotive.
My dad is so cool.
Yeah, I took automotive in high school and ended up getting a scholarship to go to NADC, which is in Nashville, and took a high performance engine building, auto diesel, and all that. So once I got out of college, I started working at a couple of local dealerships, and that's when I linked up. And with me and Johnny, I already had been friends and racing and stuff.
Right.
And really, mechanic and my uncle had a shop next to each other. And we both had box Chevys at one time. We both had Monte Carlo, so we stayed going at each other. And you know, me and him kind of grew together, and we started racing together, and we just ended up doing this, man. Grudge racing 4-wheelers, you know. So I raced cars at 13. I raced dirt bikes, you know what I'm saying. So we did motocross a lot, and then like I said, from there I just started racing cars, man. A lot of people don't know I went to college for it, you know. So I really don't use my talent as much as I do.
Alright, slid that one in on me.
Yeah.
So they educated for this. He said he ain't no shade tree.
No.
He's certified now.
I got paperwork.
Y'all come holler. Certified.
I was ASC certified for probably about 8 years before I just left all the dealership stuff alone, just ventured out on my own.
Where you rank this one at in the G-body class in Georgia? And Bone and them got a few over there.
Yeah.
Coop got a few they building.
Well, this is a coupe performance built car.
Oh, okay.
This is a coupe performance built car, so that is my home. You know, I do fuck with ABP. Our chassis man is actually at ABP shop.
Okay.
For the box Chevy. So, like I said, but all around, I feel like I'm a contender. You know, right now I'm still heavy. But like I say, I am a good contender. Like I say, I'm a good enough contender where I can travel to Orlando and different places. Kind of. Yeah. So this past year I went 1-1. You know, 1-1, lost 1. And you know, you're going to a big event with guys from all over the world. Actually, I lost to some guys out of Virginia who Stickman Jack them was with. But my nitrous didn't come on when they left. So you look on my YouTube, you'll see that race. But like I said, all the way up, a lot of big wheel guys race like this, like Gone Hollywood. You know, the guys out of Chicago. You know, they have other cars that they actually race.
We think you should try him Saturday.
When we was thinking about it, they got a Rican. He called me and said they got a Rican they want to do something with, but they still testing. So like
I think you should just be there and call them out with the Monte Carlo and tell them to get in the lane.
Well, you know, I was in.
Y'all sitting the same.
I was in. What was that when him and Grand Nasty was supposed to race?
Steel.
And Steel. I was in Steel. Me and Grand Nasty was locked in, head up, on the tie, but it didn't happen due to the rain. So. It's still official, Grand Nasty. I want your ass on a regular radio or slick. I don't care how wide your slick is. Because you got some wheel wells this big. You put a slick on that this big, I don't care. I'm still running a little tight. And I want you in 2020. Damn. I ain't got no rims on it. I got a regular. You ain't got nothing but a race car. We sit the same.
Whoa.
Yeah, we sit the same.
That was a call out.
That was a call out. I ain't disrespecting Alabama. None of that, but that's an official call out, and I want his ass in that box Chevy a quarter mile.
Damn.
So, and as far as that box Chevy call out, like I said, we stepped the game up on the car, so we only figure that it's only be a couple people who gonna be able to race us or who gonna step up. I got one beside me. You know what I'm saying? I know. You know what I'm saying? He willing to take the challenge. Going faster, year by year, day by day, week by week.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Renting these tracks and breaking shit and fixing it. You got to have this shit in you.
Gotta have it in you.
So, you got Gone Hollywood, you got Easy Money, you got Straight 8 Don't Robber, you got Boost Doctor, you got Grand Nasty, who I missed? Two Fly.
Woo!
That's really about it.
Well, that's a healthy call out right there, boy.
That's it. I don't see nobody else want to smoke with that bar. Y'all step over, I miss your name. But that's it. So 2020, we're gonna start off with the first two that we lost to. That's Two Fly and Boost Dog. But I want Straight Don't Ride bad. That's really who I want. He know it.
That's some shit though.
He know it.
Hey man.
Because I feel like on Test and Tune night, everybody made some fast ass passes, did some low numbers. So I'm just waiting on the day that we all can get in the same place together and let them numbers show. Cause at the end of the day, for the right amount of money, we want to show our time. We'll show it. We want to run the fastest mother. Whoever is the fastest motherfucker with a donk, that's who we want to race. We're gonna show the time on their head.
And a pat.
Yeah.
I'm patting on your ass, goddamn. Shit, if I get too far, I'm patting on your ass. Fuck.
So what you gonna do this weekend though? Money on the line. What is she gonna do?
I'm fucking Moncho clean the fuck up. Yeah.
Georgia Power in the house.
Yeah. Georgia Power in the house. MJ over there getting right.
Okay.
So hopefully he all the way right.
Man, y'all just don't know how bad I'm missing this shit with this box Chevy, man. Y'all just don't know to see I can express myself with my boys, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's killing me, y'all.
Hey, I went a whole year. Well, y'all damn did too.
Hell yeah, and went out with an ass whooping. Come back in, can't get right. Man, come on, man. We finna damn that start back racing forward.
Shit.
I ain't lying, that shit a little bit cheap.
2020, man. 2020.
It's 2020. I'm keeping positive.
Twin turbo, man.
So March, we're gonna be back real soon with that box Chevy, man. Cut the check. Like I say, 2020, man. We still out here. Long live Puerto Rican Johnny.
Long live Puerto Rican Johnny. Straight the fuck like that, man. Money and Whipz. Y'all heard it straight out the man mouth. Hot Rod himself. Cut the check. March, they on y'all ass. You heard the call out. I'm even on there. So, hey, y'all better get right, goddamn.
It's only right.
Get right.